Okay, announcements. March 16th is the end of third quarter grades K through 12. March 17th, the Crystal Classic Middle School Show Choirs, 5:30 to 10:30 at Fairfield Senior High School. The March 18th, Crystal Classic for the high school show choirs, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Does that mean from 8 in the morning until 12 a.m.?
Yes.
At least.
Or at least,
More
that's
like
right.
2 a.m.
That's certainly what I thought. But it is an amazing event. You take a basketball arena and you turn it into a rock concert, right? You wouldn't even recognize it if you come in there. I highly encourage the public to come out. You're welcome. It is an event that you'll greatly enjoy at any time throughout the day. Our show choirs aren't allowed to officially compete, but they will perform.
They will perform. I know the choirleers usually perform at the end, so you're looking at probably 11:30, midnight-ish, something like that. Yeah. There is a schedule online if you, I know, I think Bill and I were looking at it the other day. Rhythm Express is in the AM, I believe, and the PAC. Choirleers typically are in the arena right before awards. So the schedule is online though. So
Yeah.
you can look at all the schools coming from different
All over the
states.
country.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can see what time they perform if you have an interest in watching a specific school perform. Or a lot of the locals come back every year. Loveland, I know, is there. They're always there. I think Hamilton is there again this year. Blue Rhapsody. When you live here for that many years, you just remember them. That's right, Blue Rhapsody. Yeah. So.
Didn't we have somebody from California last year?
Well, several years ago, we did have a school out in California. Actually, they came back. They came several times, and I don't think they're in this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Impressive.
March 20th, Community Conversations, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the FAB Conference Room A. Please email Angie Neal at neal_an@fairfieldcityschools.com to schedule an appointment. March 22nd, Community Conversations, 6 to 10 p.m. at the Fairfield Township Fire Station at 6048 Morris Road. Please, again, email Angie if you'd like to attend that. So we've created,
Let's make just a teeny tiny correction. That should say 6 to 7 p.m. rather than 6 to 10 p.m.
oh, okay, right, we won't be there all night.
No, we will not.
It does say 6 to 7, I misread it,
We
thank
added
you.
it does say 7.
No, it
No, it
says 6
says
to
10.
It says 10?
No, it
Yeah.
says 6 to 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, the 10
He
is above
said
it.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yes.
The 10 above it, that's where
Yeah.
it's
10 a.m.
Yeah.
So we're 9 to 10 a.m. in the city, we're 6 to 7 p.m. in the township.
Thank you.
March 27th to March 31st is spring break. No school, kids have fun, be safe. April 3rd, school resumes after spring break. April 7th, spring weekend, no school on that, I guess that's a Friday.
Correct.
April 12th, district CDA meeting, 6 to 7 in the FAB Conference Room A. And then April 13th, our April board meeting. We won't have an early April meeting because of spring break. So our one board meeting in April will be April 13th, right here in the Catherine D. Milligan Community Room. Thank you. Board member comments. Mr. Clark.
Thank you, Mr. Begley. Just want to thank Mr. Johnson and thank Melissa, Tatum, Lindsay, Jaden, Chelsea, and Gabby for their outstanding presentation, but more than that, their service to our community and to, as Mrs. Gundrum said, to around the world. They are just touching so many people. It's incredible. It still blows my mind. So thank you to them and for that club. And congratulations to the boys basketball. Very well done. Very proud again of how you have persevered this year. And Coach DJ, great job. Great job. And Crystal Classic is this weekend, as Mr. Begley said. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot. And I know some of the parents that are there from start to finish, they work about a 20-hour day that day. So pray for their sleep and energy. But kids do a great job, and if you've never been, I encourage you to go see a couple shows. It's very, very good. So, kids, be safe. Have a great weekend. Stay warm.
Mrs. Gundram.
I also want to thank the Service and Leadership Club for being here, Mr. Johnson, and all of the students that were here. What a great club, what a special group of students and a special club, and I'm just so proud of them. And, you know, every time we have students here, you can kind of tell when you walk in the room and you walk past them, some of them are nervous, and you really just, they have no reason to be because they all do great, and I'm always super impressed with them. So well done, and I hope more students get involved in it because it is such a great program.
Thank you. Mrs. Shorter.
Oh, thank you. Echoing those comments, it's so impressive to see the students really giving back like that to the community and being engaged and really being selfless in their lives, and that's incredible. So thankful to Mr. Johnson. I'm glad they were able to come out and share with us. It was definitely a lift to a hard day. But I would also like to say congratulations to the boys basketball team. They just keep doing great things, getting better and better and better. It is just awesome to see our kids just achieve at such high levels. So kids, be safe for spring break. Let's get back here, have our fun, and get back to work. Oh, and the Crystal Classic, I gotta figure out if I can get out there. And if you can make it, definitely, it is an unbelievable show. It's unbelievable. You will be entertained. That's for sure.
Thank you. Two final points regarding the Service and Leadership Club. First would be, while that was the group highlighted here tonight, there are a number of different organizations, service organizations and beyond, here made available at the high school that do some amazing things in our community. So thanks to all of them for being engaged and leading through service. And the second thing I would say, and we've complimented him, and it needs to be recognized, that these clubs are made successful because there's somebody behind the kids, if doing nothing more than organizing them. But I think Mr. Johnson does far more than that. So that's the other key. And those are usually teachers that give of their time and themselves to see these kids have these opportunities to serve our community. So thanks to all those volunteers as well. Echo everyone's comments regarding the Crystal Classic and the boys basketball team. And again, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to host Sharon Rebel's visitation tomorrow night at the freshman building from 5 to 8. So if you'd like to come out and pay your respects to her and her family, please plan to do so. Thank you, and we will now recess to executive session to discuss the employment and discipline of public employees, 121-22G1, court action, RC 121-22G3, pending or imminent litigation and collective bargaining, 121-22G4. A motion to convene to executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Mrs. Gundram and Mr. Clark. Mrs. Lane, call the roll.
Mrs. Gundram?
Yes.
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes. Meeting will close at 7:55. Thank you.